Warming up the neck, chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder, chin up, exhaling, right ear, right shoulder, chin to chest. Drawing circles as wide as you can, moving with the breath. Change direction, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling, chin to chest. Bring the head back to the center. Inhaling, arms up, palms together, and exhaling down. Bringing the right arm across the body, clasping in with the left arm, looking over the right shoulder. Squeeze your upper arm with your forearm and feel the stretch in your outer shoulder muscle. And then release. Change direction, squeezing the arm in towards the chest, keeping the fingers nice and active. Relax the left shoulder away. Feel the opening in the outer shoulder muscle. Inhaling, opening the chest, bending at the elbows, and then drawing wide circles back, down, forward and up. As wide as you can, keep the fingers nice and active, strong circles. Reversing direction, back to front, back to front. Coming into eagle arms with the right arm underneath. Press the elbows in together and lift them up. Look up towards your thumbs, squeezing the elbows to open the shoulder blades. Inhaling to release. Coming into eagle arms, bringing the arms up. And then release. Inhaling, arms reaching up, looking up towards the thumbs. Exhaling towards the heart center. Hands resting on the knees. Table pose, wrists under shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees under hips. Warming up the hips. Inhaling, bringing the right knee up, and drawing circles up and back as wide as you can. Reversing direction, back to the front, back to the front. And then the left side, inhaling the knee up, back, bringing it forward, drawing wide circles, and then reversing the direction, back to the front, keeping the shoulders nice and square, and then returning to tabletop. Send your right leg back, bend at the knee, exhaling, knee to the forehead. Inhaling, the thigh lifts, head lifts. Exhaling, use your core to bring the knee close to the forehead. And again, inhaling, lifting up as high as you can. Exhaling, drawing in. Inhaling, lifting up, feeling your thigh muscle working. Exhale, using your core to draw the knee in. And again, lifting up as high as you can now. Exhaling, drawing in. And releasing. And then the left side. On your inhale, extend the left leg back and up. Exhale, drawing into the forehead. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, pulling the core into the spine. Inhale, lifting up as high as you can. Exhale, inhaling up, lifting up and drawing in. One more time, lifting up as high as you can. Exhale. And place the knee down. Legs extended, feet active, shoulders rolling back, palms on the floor, Dandasana. Bringing the right foot over the left leg, wrapping the arm around, right fingertips come behind the hip and looking over the right shoulder. Right shoulder moving back, looking down towards the floor, opening from the chest, both feet active. Bringing the head back, and then the left leg bends underneath the body, coming into a deeper stretch, inhaling the left arm up, finding a bind if that's available, if not, just using the arm pushing against the outside of the knee, opening at the right shoulder, moving twisting from the navel, keeping the big toe grounded on the floor, releasing the pose. Coming into cow face pose, knees stacked as best as you can. Inhaling the arms up, and then exhaling. The right hand will reach for the left behind the back. Use a strap if you can't reach. Inhaling, lengthening through the spine, and exhaling, leaning over the body. You can rest the chest against the knees. Keep the back and arms straight. Hips moving down towards the floor. Just relaxing. Very good hip opener here. Inhaling to release. Bringing the arms up. Exhaling, left arm wraps under right, eagle arms. Inhaling, lifting the elbows up. And then exhaling, long spine, elbows coming towards the floor, hands down if that's available. Relaxing the head. Heavy in the hips, relaxed in the feet. Belly drawn in. To release the pose, inhale, lifting back up. And exhaling, releasing the hands, straightening the legs out in front of you. Coming to a forward fold, arms up. Exhaling, reaching forward, forward fold. Releasing the head down, finding a comfortable place for the hands. Relaxing here, keeping the legs as straight as possible. Nice stretch for the back. Inhaling to release, arms up. Exhaling, hands down. Left leg crosses over right. Twist on the opposite side. Left shoulder reaches back, looking slightly down to the floor. Keep the left heel nice and active, and the right foot pressing down towards the floor as you open the chest. Moving the head back. Coming into a deeper twist. Bottom leg bends underneath. Inhaling the right arm up. Reach for the outside of the leg or coming into a bind if that's available. Inhaling, lengthening through the spine and then twisting. Looking over the left shoulder. Feel the chest opening. To release the pose, bringing the head back first. Releasing the arms, coming into cow face pose. On the opposite side, stacking the knees as best you can. Inhaling, arms up. And then exhaling. The left arm reaches for the right elbow pointing up towards the ceiling, lengthening through the spine and exhaling, leaning over. Chest coming onto the knees or even over. Back is straight. Relaxing through the feet. Hips moving back. Breathing here. To release, inhale. Release the hands. Inhaling the arms up once more. And then finding a twist on the opposite. Right arm underneath, left arm up, lifting the elbows. Exhaling, long spine, leaning over, elbows possibly coming towards the floor, hands too. Just keeping the back nice and straight and feel the gentle opening in the hips. Breathing into any tightness you feel. Feel the nice stretch in the back. On your next inhale, release, straighten the spine, hands release. Legs extended forward, toes active, inhaling, arms up, forward fold, bringing the head down towards the shins. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Inhale, lifting the head, arms up, exhale down. Right knee to the chest, sole down, right hand back. Inhale, lifting the left arm, pushing against the outside of the knee, twist. Keeping the left foot nice and active, grounding down through the ball of the right foot. Turn your right shoulder back. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Bringing the head back first, and then releasing the leg. Left side, bringing the knee up, left hand down, pushing the elbow against the knee. twisting from the navel. Relaxing both shoulders away from the ears, right leg active, grounding down through the left toe. Relax your face. Turn the head back first and release the pose. Inhaling, arms up, find length. Exhaling, folding forward. Reach a hold for a wrist if possible. Find your comfortable forward fold here. Inhaling, lifting the head first, arms up, finding length, and exhaling, hands down by the sides. Laying on the floor, arms back, forehead down, heels together. Lifting the legs, lifting the chest and the head, arms back, feet together, thighs rolling in, shoulders moving back, looking down, face relaxed. Keep lifting and release with control, forehead down. Bend your knees, reach back for your ankles or your feet. Roll your shoulders back. On an inhale, lift up. Feet move back to open the shoulders. Chest moves forward. Buttocks active. Face relaxed. Lifting up one more. And then exhaling down. Forehead down. Release the feet. Backs of the hands to the floor. Lying flat on the floor. Legs extended. Arms extended. Head relaxed. Opening the right hip, bringing the right leg across the left, interlacing the hands below the knee and pulling the thigh in towards the chest. Shoulders on the floor, head up towards the knee, use your core, feel your hip opening, your core engaged, relax through the face, and releasing the pose. Coming to the opposite side, left leg over, find your interlace, bring the thigh into the chest, head up towards the knee. Hold here as you draw the belly in, relax through the shoulders and the face, and feel the hip opening. Releasing the pose. Knees up towards the ceiling. And then releasing the legs, whole body flat on the floor. Bringing the knees up once more, hugging the knees deeply into the body as you bring the forehead towards the knees, drawing the core in, bringing the chest as close as you can, closing the eyes if that feels good, and then releasing the pose. Coming into a side twist. Left shoulder heavy, right knees coming towards the floor. Both shoulder blades on the back. Relaxing through the face. Use your right hand to encourage a greater opening. Knees back up to the chest. Left side, extending the right arm, looking towards the right hand. As the knees come towards the left side, use your left hand to intensify the stretch, keeping your right shoulder heavy, shoulder blades pressing into the floor, feet relaxed. Releasing the pose, hugging the knees towards the chest once more, and then straightening the legs out. Inhale the right knee towards the shoulder, interlace your hands, and pull the knee towards the shoulder. Keep your left leg active, left toes pointing away. Pull in and stretch. Right arm extends, right inner knee coming towards the floor. Feel the stretch in the right side of the body. Keep the right shoulder heavy, and the inner knee moving towards the floor. Keep your left leg active still. Bringing the knee back to the chest or the shoulder, hugging it in and then releasing. Left side, inhale, left knee up, interlace, pull in towards your shoulder. Remember to keep the extended leg active. Hold here as you pull in as deeply as you can. Keep both shoulders relaxed and flat on the floor. And coming into a twist, left arm extends, inner left knee coming towards the floor, left shoulder heavy, right knee moving down towards the floor. Feel the stretch and the opening in the side body. And releasing, bringing the knee back towards the shoulder once more, hugging it deeply in, and then releasing. Feet together. Inhale, both legs up, crossing the right leg over the left, double wrapping if possible. Extending the right arm, looking towards the right hand. Both shoulder blades on the floor. Feel the stretch. Releasing the pose. Straight legs once more up to the ceiling. And then left crossing over right. Double wrapping if you can. Knees coming to the right side, looking over the left shoulder. Keep the left shoulder pressing on the floor. Knees heavy to the right side. Feel the stretch and lengthening in your side body. Releasing the pose. Bringing pointed toes up to the ceiling once more. Palms down. Exhaling the legs slowly down. And relax. Bringing the right knee to the chest and pulling the knee up towards the armpit. Deep stretch for the hip flexor. Keep the left leg straight and strong as you extend the left toes away. Coming into a lateral stretch. Right arm to the side. Bringing the knee over and across the body. Keep the right shoulder grounded as the right knee comes towards the floor. Keep your shoulders on the ground as you relax the face. Releasing the pose, bringing the right knee towards the armpit once more, and then releasing. Left side, inhaling the left knee to the chest, pulling it as close up to the armpit as you can, and keeping the right leg nice and active, toes pointing back towards the floor. Relaxing through the face, shoulders pressed onto the back. And transitioning to a lateral stretch. Left arm extends, keeping the left shoulder heavy, right knee moving towards the floor. Feel the stretch through the whole left side of the body. And then as you release, bring the left knee back up towards your armpit, hug it in, and then release. Opening the right hip, bringing the right leg across the left, interlacing the hands below the knee and pulling the thigh in towards the chest. Shoulders on the floor, head up towards the knee, use your core, feel your hip opening, your core engaged, relax through the face, and releasing the pose. Coming to the opposite side, left leg over, find your interlace, bring the thigh into the chest, head up towards the knee. Hold here as you draw the belly in, relax through the shoulders and the face, feel the hip opening. Releasing the pose. Knees up towards the ceiling, and then releasing the legs, whole body flat on the floor. Bringing the knees up once more, hugging the knees deeply into the body as you bring the forehead towards the knees, drawing the core in, bringing the chest as close as you can, closing the eyes if that feels good, and then releasing the pose. Coming into a side twist, left shoulder heavy, right knees coming towards the floor, both shoulder blades on the back. Relaxing through the face. Use your right hand to encourage a greater opening. Knees back up to the chest. Left side, extending the right arm, looking towards the right hand. As the knees come towards the left side, use your left hand to intensify the stretch, keeping your right shoulder heavy, shoulder blades pressing into the floor, feet relaxed. Releasing the pose, hugging the knees towards the chest once more, and then straightening the legs out.